Hi, I'm Eva Murphy from Electronic Engineering at IT Sligo, and this is my Leave Insert Maths Grinds channel. I'll regularly add new videos for both higher and ordinary level maths, so make sure you subscribe below and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos.
Construction 6. Division of a segment into 2, 3 equal segments without measuring it. So this construction is on all courses. Okay. So the worksheet that came with SQLnet, I'm going to use that to divide the line segment below into 3 equal parts. Okay, so at the start of this one, you draw a line about the same length going up at an angle. The angle doesn't matter, the length of this line doesn't matter. Okay, and then using your compass, you set it to what you think is a nice gap along that to give you 3 equal segments. And again, the width doesn't overly matter, the absolute value. So along that line you just drew, mark in one little arc. Okay, and then where your arc is becomes the starting point for your next arc. And watch, I'm not changing the width of the compass at all. And now I have 3 little arcs on this line, all of the same width. Okay, so I'm just going to label this line AB here just so you can see it's the original line AB that I want to divide up into 3 segments. So what you do then is the last arc you have here, you join him to your point B at the end. So he decides he is mapped on to the end of your line, and of course that's mapped on to the start of your line. Okay, and what we're going to do then is draw lines parallel to this one from these 2 points and divide up AB. And because these are the same width, when we draw parallel lines, AB is going to be divided into 3 equal parts. So the easiest way to do this is to actually use one of the triangles in your math set and hold it along that line that you just drew. Okay, now I'm going to use my ruler. So I've just literally placed my ruler at the bottom here. So it's away from this line, so it's not in my way. So I'm lining up the triangle so that it is perfectly aligned with that line we just drew from the arc to point B. I'm placing my ruler here, and all I'm going to do is slide the triangle up and down. Okay, so this ruler doesn't move, it holds it in place so that any line I draw will be perfectly parallel to this line here. Let me call this point up here C, just so I can reference that line BC. Okay, so by placing the ruler here, any line I draw here will be perfectly parallel to BC, and that's because of the 90-degree angle that's here on the triangle. Okay, so what you do is you slide your triangle right down to your second tick, just there, and with holding everything in place, you mark in that line. Okay, and then slide away down. Now my ruler slipped a little bit, so what I do is I go back to the start and I line up all again. Okay, and then just move your triangle down to this line. Okay, and in fact I didn't need to bring the lines all the way down. Here it was perfectly fine. And you can label those with a letter if you wish. Okay, so AX is the same length as XY, which is the same length as YB. So I have divided that line segment into 3 equal parts. And of course, if I was going to divide it into 2 equal parts, which is the construction 6 that I'm doing, it could be 2 parts. What I would have done is just put 2 ticks on the line, draw a line now from here down to B, okay, like this. And again, using my ruler as a guide, just do another tick here. And what you'll find is that will half the line. and try it for yourself. You can just manually draw in a line, AB, and try it.